Question 3 is slightly annoying because they give you this graph and then they tell you what the scale of the points are. So what they're saying is for every tick in the time direction, it is 3.5 hours. So it would be like 3.5, 7, 10.5, and then what's the 3? It's like 14 or something. Okay, so that's what you would do for the for the time axis, and in the position direction, it goes up by 470. So every box is 470, which is somewhat annoying. 470, and then what's 470 plus 470 is 940, etc., etc. And we don't even have to put all those in there. And the units are not an issue here because we've got kilometers an hour and they're asking us. So we've got kilometers and we've got hours, and the answer has to be in kilometers per hour. So for example, for segment A, we've got the average velocity is equal to delta x over delta t. So all we have to do is count squares, really. Delta x, we can see that it's going backwards, right? And it goes one, let's just do it like this. It goes 1, 2, 3 boxes backwards. So if each box is 470 times 3, that means it traveled the magnitude of, or it traveled backwards, so negative 1410 kilometers. And it took how many seconds did it take to do that? I would say, or hours. 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 3.5 is 10.5. So this would be divided by 10.5 hours. So what we would get is 1410 divided by 10.5 will give us around 134. Wait, what am I doing here? Question 3, yeah. 134, negative 134, sorry, kilometers per hour. What I also want you to notice is that you have different numbers than I might have given you. So for example, this 470, that's the number I had. Some of the other numbers could be 320. This is supposed to change depending on the problem. It's not like the other questions where everyone, actually, now that I think about it, everyone probably had different answers in part 2 also. But part 1, everyone had the same numbers. Okay, so for part 3, just use this process, but use your own numbers. Okay?